my creatively intelligent artists. Welcome back to art class. In today's class, we are going to be doing a 1-point perspective drawing inspired by pop artist Greg Mike's Loud Mouf characters. Alright guys, let's do it. So let's start by folding our paper in half. Now we are folding our paper so that we can get our line of horizon, or a horizon line, so that we can get it in the center of our paper. And then we are going to be folding our paper again so that we are able to put our vanishing point in the center of our paper. We're working with our vanishing point in the center just to make it easier, but your vanishing point does not have to be in the center of your paper. It can be to the left or to the right. Now let's add our vanishing point, which is going to be 1 dot. So all our guidelines are going to go towards the vanishing point. Every item that we draw on our paper will go towards our vanishing point, and that will help us to get our 1-point perspective. I'm going to tape my paper down to make it easier for me to draw on the paper. All right, let's start with our guidelines. And everything, as I said before, is coming from the vanishing point. So you will need your ruler. We're going to position our ruler from the center point, the vanishing point, to meet the edge of the paper. And we're doing 4 perpendicular lines, or 4 guidelines. And with the laws of perspective, things that are further away from the vanishing point are larger, and as it moves closer to the vanishing point, they get smaller. Now we're going to use our ruler and we're going to draw another guideline beside the one that's there, because we are going to create a pavement or a sidewalk with those 2 guidelines. And remember, everything starts from the vanishing point and we bring it out to the edge of the paper. Now we're going to be doing our buildings, and our buildings will be as tall as the 2 top lines that we have, and it will come to the first bottom line that we have. In order to get your buildings to be straight, what I do is, at the tip of my paper, I have my ruler aligned with it. So I have my ruler meet on the very edge of my paper. That way, it gives me a straight line. So my vertical lines are very straight and they are not lean. And we are working with 3 buildings, so we need 3 vertical lines. Now to get the bottom of our building, we're going to align, or we're going to put the edge of the ruler to the side of the paper and draw our horizontal lines. So make sure it is aligned to the side of the paper, or if you're not using a ruler, whatever you have, whatever straight edge object you have, you can get it aligned to the side of the paper and then draw your line from left to right. At the top of the paper, we're going to repeat the step to make sure that we get the top of our building with a horizontal line. So we are aligning our ruler at the edge and drawing our horizontal line across. Now to get our building to look 3-dimensional, instead of looking like just a rectangle and to look like a cuboid, we are going to add a horizontal line on the guideline to get it to look 3D. So let's pay keen attention on how to do so. Now we are going to be adding 3 buildings on the left of our paper, and we're going to be following all the steps that we did on the right side of our paper. So we are starting with our 3 vertical lines to get our 3 buildings, and then we are going to do the top of our buildings to get it to look 3-dimensional. Remember, if I'm moving too fast, you can always hit the pause button. And guys, your work is looking amazing thus far. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're doing an awesome job, guys. I'm so proud of you. Now it's time for us to add our loudmouth characters to our paper. And like Greg Mike's murals, our cities are going to be very expressive with our cartoon inspirations. And you can do different Larry loudmouth expressions. Just remember to have fun, guys, and you are doing great. Don't forget to add doors and windows on your building, and you can be as creative as you want to be. Anything that you think will make your building look more amazing, you can add to your drawing. Just remember to have lots of fun, guys. going to finish our pavements by adding some horizontal lines. And remember, the closer they are to the vanishing point, which is the point in the middle of the paper, the smaller they will be. But as they move away from the vanishing point, they are going to get bigger. Now let's add a sun at the horizon. And we are also going to add a few clouds and make our clouds loudmouth characters. Now our clouds will have 1-point perspective also. This means that the clouds that are closer to the vanishing point will be smaller than the clouds that are not close to the vanishing point. Remember, as things move away from the vanishing point, they get bigger. Now you can add any fun facial expression on your clouds as you want. Greg Mike loved to use the 20th century cartoon characters' facial expressions in his artwork. So cartoons such as Tom and Jerry are a part of his artwork, guys. His artworks are so amazing. Now it's time for us to finish our road, and we are going to use the vertical line in the center of our paper to create our road. Remember, the lines as they move from the vanishing point, they are going to get longer or bigger. And after we add the lines to our road, we're going to add a nice car. For our car, we are starting with an horizontal line. Then we are going to do a semicircle or a rainbow line or a curved line for the top of our car. And we will be repeating that curved line to get the mirror on the car. Let's add a diagonal line for the side of the car. So we're doing 2 diagonal lines going the opposite direction. Let's bring 2 vertical lines down for the back of the car. Now we're going to use a horizontal line to join those 2 lines together. And we're going to repeat the step and do another horizontal line. Let's add 2 circles for the lights on our car and 2 semicircles for the wheels. I am going to use a marker to highlight my artwork. If you don't want to use a marker to highlight your artwork, that is fine. You can go ahead and color your artwork. And remember, you can use any colors of your choice. Just remember to have fun. Guys, your artwork looks amazing. I'm so proud of you. I had fun in art class today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.